Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? Got something a little bit special for you guys. Nothing too special, but a little bit special for you guys. Got a little bit of a gimmicky video, as the thumbnail and title may suggest. I don't even know if I want to call it gimmicky, because to be honest with you, it's actually, like, not bad at all. Like, when I hear gimmicky, or gimmick, I think of, like, something that's, like, not that useful. Like, it's more or less, like, for fun, for content, right? But, which this is for fun and for content, but it's also like a viable strategy. The only thing that's gimmicky about it is like, there's probably, you know, you're probably better off just going a normal build, right? Like, you're probably better off just going normal stuff, right? But it's good. So what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be slowing people down to death, as the thumbnail and title may suggest. We're going to be slowing people as much as possible. And this guy, this poor Poseidon, is not going to have a good time because, unfortunately for him, Poseidon doesn't have any, like, anti-slow in his kit. He's got some movement speed, right? But movement speed increases actually get boned by slows, so... And he doesn't really have a jump or anything. He really relies on being able to walk away and self-peel with CC. So that's why we got beads. We got a CC immune ult that we can hop on him for. Hop on him with, I should say. And we're going to be going Equinox straight into Frostbound. That's what I'm going to try to do each and every one of these games. Some matchups I might potentially be forced into going defense second and then Frostbound. Which is, you know, this build's going to be delaying our pen for a while, every single game. Because I'll probably get defense third or second. But I don't care. I want to get the Frostbound online as soon as possible. I could go at first item, but let's be real. Terrible first item, and Equinox is OP first item, so why in the world would I not go Equinox, right? We're trying to do a little bit of a mix of content, but also viable strategy, right? So we're gonna go Equinox into Frostbound. Maybe I'll get boned because I don't have defense. I think I'll be fine in this matchup, but in some other matchups it might be less fine, to say the least. Trying to get as much gold here as humanly possible without dying. You know, with a little sickle on the way out, why not? Is this a sickle or is it a scythe? Sickle. I always get it confused for some reason. Like, for example, I just found out it's a sickle, right? But in a month's time, I'll have to look again to see, because I'm just an idiot. But anyways, why did we choose Osiris? Because to be honest, I think I uploaded an Osiris video like a month or two ago, so it's not like the YouTube channel has been needing Osiris that bad, right? Like, you know, I've uploaded some Osiris somewhat recently. So why am I doing Osiris? Because I was thinking, I was like, I kind of want to do a god that has a bunch of slows and can also is such a good boxer that it's okay that we're replacing, that we're rushing Frostbound, and like we can get away with it essentially. So long story short, I like Osiris. He has slows to add on to my Frostbound slows, which I'll admit is a little bit redundant. You could probably just play a character without slows and just use Frostbound, but the whole point of this video is to slow them by 1 billion, right? We're just gonna beads this and stand our ground. And he's just dead. He's actually just dead. He got Equinox there at the end for 84 damage. Wow. Well, I hope he doesn't. I hope this game isn't over before I get Frostbound. I'm literally gonna get Frostbound second item, man. I'm already halfway there. I can buy the tier 2 of it. What if he comes here? What if I'm so annoying? Oh, yes. Just as I thought, he's already past that point and in the middle of lane. Yep. Just as I expected. Just as I thought. These minions from the back a little bit to try to get some Equinox, although I don't think it even worked because they like turned around on me for some reason. Whatever, bro. Dude, my keyboard, my F2 key on my keyboard is not working properly. Like, so sometimes when I go to, it's like sticking or something. I need a new keyboard. So when I go to level up my ability, sometimes I have to press it like 5 times. It's not something that, it's not like one of my main things, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not really annoying as far as combat is concerned, but it is kind of like annoying that I have to like double take and look at my, and look, make sure I even leveled my ability, because even though I pressed it, it might not be leveled. Okay, I thought this dude was waiting around the corner trying to steal this, but it looks like he just went to his blue buff. It's fine by me. I could invade it, but not really sweating it, just trying to get my buff. Also, I really want to get my Frostbound online, man, but I do think he's going to surrender because this matchup's not great and he's already losing. But more importantly, once he sees this Frostbound and starts to feel this Frostbound, it's over, dude. By the way, for anybody who doesn't know, Frostbound got buffed. Should have led with that, huh? Frostbound got buffed and it has 100% uptime. Kind of like the old Frostbound where it applied for every auto. It's kind of like that now. The only difference is, like, it actually slows in an AoE, so if you're playing a game mode that's not duel, you can hit more than one person with it. But also, it's like, it's weird, like, it's both buffed and nerfed, I guess. Actually, no, I think it's a buff, because I was going to say, old Frostbound only, okay, old Frostbound only applied for like 1 second, and then if you say, okay, think of it this way. If I hit this Poseidon with my Frostbound, with the old one, and then I got hit with his one, he would just immediately get unslowed and then walk away. You know what I mean? He would just walk away. Whereas this Frostbound lasts for 3 seconds, so I could hit him with it, get thrown back with Poseidon 1, probably catch up to him in time before it wears off, and then reapply it. So it lasts for 3 seconds, and you can, wait, let me make sure, because I think Gem's different. I think Gem's like 2.5 or something. I could be wrong though. Maybe Gem's just 3 as well. Either way, Frostbound lasts for 3 seconds, and the cooldown is 3 seconds. So as long as you stay on the person, you can have 100% uptime with the Frostbound, which is very nice, very beautiful. We like to see that. I mean, it's actually super annoying, and maybe it shouldn't even be in the game, but whatever. For a while it's here. I'm actually going to smack this guy one time just to get rid of my passive, so I can start stacking it back up. Could level my ult, honestly. Osiris ult level points do actually go pretty hard. Wait, I need to get my Frostbound on this guy. Frostbounded? Oh, well, I kind of messed that up a little bit, but that's okay. Ulting. Frostbound. Please don't surrender. I want to kill you with my Frostbound at least one more time. Please. Because, like, a beautiful event would actually be... Can't make up my mind. I was going to go to Bull Demon. I was going to push the tower. I don't know what I want to do, to be honest. Maybe I should just push the tower with the dual orb, actually. God, I'm an idiot. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's clear this wave best we can here. And then let's look for the Bull Demon / red buff or something. I don't even know at this point. You guys notice, though, that... Okay, I was going to say you guys notice me not having pen is not really affecting the game that much. But Poseidon is an incredibly squishy god. And also, we're going to get Blink to close gap. Oh, we don't have a health Jaws. That sucks. But also, Poseidon's squishy, but he did go defense second. He's going an auto attack Poseidon build, which is so bad because one of the things I wanted to mention. Ooh. Slow. Triple slowed. Triple slowed. He's triple slowed. It's over. Yeah, that's what we like to see, baby. And again, like I said, it's a little bit redundant. You don't really need to get Frostbound on a character like Osiris because he already has slows. But one of the reasons, the reasons why I was okay with it and I liked the idea of it is because of, it's for 2 main reasons. I just wanted to slow them even more, especially from a range. Like, Frostbound's a melee slow, so I can slow them from a range with my 1 and my 2, and then get in range to Frostbound them, right? So it's like just even more annoying. But also, Osiris is just so tanky and such a good boxer that I can get away with going Frostbound, right? Yeah, I would say most of the boxing characters actually can get away with going Frostbound. The only difference is maybe they shouldn't be building its second item. That's the main thing, is they probably can't build its second item. Maybe it depends on the matchup, right? But Osiris can get away with building its second item in most matchups, I think. He's just such a hard character to kill and such a dominant character in general, right? So sorry if you can hear people freaking what's it called, laughing and whatnot. I do have family over right now, which you guys normally don't hear. But if you do, if you hear any cackling, then now you know why. My family is very my family is very passionate, to say the least. They're passionate people. Oh no, he's coming. He just used his Kraken. Go, 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 go. I'm just gonna ult, man. I don't care. Alright, use this for this movement speed, and I missed my slow. The whole point of picking Osiris was for range slow, so I can get in range of my Frostbound slow. Wait, I gotta stay behind him for the back shots on Equinox. That is so annoying. Oh my god. That is so annoying, man. Okay, wait. Alright. Range slow. Yeah! I missed again, dude. This guy's juking me, to be fair. Not my fault, bro. I'm not missing. He's just juking. I'm also excited, bro. I find stuff like this to be really funny. Oh, range slow. Reapply range slow. Frostbat? No. Then my minions are getting the bull demon for me. I don't even have to do anything. Frostbound? Frostbound? Dude, I'm gonna die. This Kraken's gonna come up and I'm gonna die, but I'm having too much fun. Frostbounding him. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Another thing about Frostbound, that I wanted to mention earlier and I just kind of like forgot. Part of the problem with him going attack speed, Poseidon. Okay, I don't even want to front door him. I want him to leave his base so I can Frostbound him all the way down. That would be awesome. As a matter of fact, I don't even want... Bro, okay, maybe this is grief right now, but I don't even want more damage. I actually want him to leave his base. Okay. What can I do here? What can I do here? I want him to leave his base so bad. Alright. Wait, no, not Oni's, because there's only one person in this game mode. LOL. Do I just go... I don't know what I get, man. Do I just go Mantle of Discord? Like... Wait, actually... Oh my god, good point. Good point, good point, good point. Thank you. Thank you, chat. YouTube chat. I'm gonna go Magi's. Why am I doing this? Because I want to slow him to death. And if I build more damage, I'm not going to be slowing him to death. I'm just going to be killing him, right? Like, let's be real. I'm just going to kill him. And I don't want to just kill him. I want to punish him. I want to slow him to death, okay? And so I got the Magi's Revenge, which to be fair, Magi's Revenge does give you a little bit of extra damage. I don't mind picking up this red buff. I think not buying a damage item is good enough. Red buff is fine. But I want to be able to stick to him and not let him get away from me. I could have went Erendite, but that's more damage. So this Magi's Revenge is going to give me a little bit more damage when he hits me with the thingy. But actually, wait. Keen eye. We bait this blue buff. Alright, we're in it for the long con. And by the long con, I mean we'll give this like... We'll wait for him to clear that wave and see what he does after. If he still doesn't come to the blue, then we'll give up. And we'll just go try to kill him. Because I don't want to make me, like, abusing this Poseidon be the entire video, right? But I'm willing to give it a second. Come on, man. Come out here and ward or something. Come to the blue buff. You know you want the blue buff. I could blink ult him. Could be powerful. If I see him, like, go to clear this wave. Could blink ult him here. Come on, baby. What? Dude, he's so petrified. Maybe he has me warded. He's so slow. He's so slow. Okay, so I don't even know what just randomly made me remember this, but one of the things I wanted to say, why does this item work on Titan, by the way? That's so stupid. Equinox, I mean. One of the things I wanted to say about Frostbound is it's also an attack speed slow. And he's going attack speed Poseidon. So as you can see here, I'll hover it. It does slow their attack speed by 25%. Oh! Oh no. Why is he not trying to kill me? He's just like kind of clearing the wave, I guess. Maybe he wasn't in range. I feel like he could have gotten in range though. Where do you think you're going? I wonder if I could kill him without even backing. I'll heal off this buff a bit. I'll have my ult up. My Magi's comes up in 11 seconds. Got another point in my 3. Think I can kill him, boys. I don't have my blink, which sucks, but... Yeah! He's slowed. I'm not even going to use my 1-2 unless he gets out of range. I'm just going to Frostbound him. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Another reason why I wanted to milk this matchup in particular and try to get a couple kills on him with the Frostbound is because I might not get a matchup like this again. And I don't just mean like a bad god, because Poseidon's not bad, right? And I don't mean a bad player. I just mean like, I want to get an immobile character that really gets abused by slows. I think that's super funny versus going against a character with slow immunity, CC immunity, jumps, dashes, like, you know, screw all that business, right? Say GG to the lad, to the boy. And then we're going to go ahead and skip you guys into the next game. But really quickly, before I do that, one other thing I didn't mention about Frostbound is, of course, early game, it's going to give you some HP, some power. But one thing that people kind of overlook a little bit about it is 25 HP 5 plus 15 MP 5 is really good stats. So this heals you, and then this has sustain. So these two items in the early game are actually pretty good. Defense or just going better damage is probably a better rush, but these are definitely rushable items for sure, and you don't have to be Osiris to make it work. I was just making sure it worked with Osiris, right? You know, making absolute sure. But I do appreciate you guys for watching the video. I'll go ahead and skip you guys into the next game. Thank you so much for watching. All right, guys, we're off into the second game, and apparently we have a mirror match, which is not what I wanted at all, because I'll be honest, the whole point was slow people down, and this is kind of like a boxing matchup where you don't really need to slow him. But I mean, if I'm far ahead, if I get a lead, hopefully we do. If I get a lead, we should be okay. I'm still gonna go Frostbound, just so you know. Depending on how the game goes, I might go at third, but my intentions are to get it second, as per usual. Another thing I want to mention is, because I don't know if I sound different or like vibe check or what, I don't know. It's been like 40 minutes since I last recorded because Osiris got banned twice, and I had to skip like 2 or 3 queues because I went against Dragon. Yeah, the guy from the last 2 videos. Yeah, that guy, the Amaterasu guy. Luckily, I banned Ama last because I kind of had a feeling. Flash, I didn't know, I didn't really have anything else I wanted to ban, so I banned Ama last. He picked Nemesis with his 40-star Nemesis too. I don't know how many stars it is, but it's a lot. And we beat him pretty hard with Hercules. In fact, I was gonna say I went Frostbound, but I don't think I did actually. No, I didn't. But anyways, we beat Dragon, and then I queued up again. Okay, he's here. I queued up again. I waited like 2 queues to get away from Dragon, and then I go against a different guy who's playing AMC and banned Osiris. Interestingly enough, which I mean, that makes sense. Like, Osiris does beat AMC really hard, so it makes sense that he would want to ban that out. But okay, he didn't go. He went a Chalice, and he's not going Equinox. Thank God, actually. Because, like, the thing about Equinox is that would make it to where this is going to be, like, a hard, like, boxing matchup, you know what I mean? And I don't want to box him. I want to chase him around, slowing him with my Frostband, you know? So, oh my god, of course he rounded all the way back around. Of course he did! Hit him with our 2, best we can, so we can group up the minions a decent amount. Now, we have no passive right now, which is not great, but could be worse. He also has a shell. Does not seem to be the most experienced duel player ever. So we actually might be able to kill him here if we horrific correctly. Oh, the minions are body blocking a bit. We love that. I was gonna say, is he not gonna shell? Time it perfectly? Okay, we didn't time it perfectly. But we did time it well enough. He like kind of threw me off by like walking around me the way he did. It was kind of weird. Bonk, bonk. Alright, so you remember how I said it depends on how the game goes, right? Well, looks like we're going Frostbound second, baby, because like also I won the early really hard for one. But also, it's more than just that. It's also the fact that he's not going Equinox. He's going like Transcendence or Dominance, probably. And so I feel pretty comfortable getting the Frostbound. And in fact, this is actually a pretty good Frostbound game. Like, I don't know, I said it would be a bad example because if we're like super even and his build's just going to do more damage than mine, he's going to rush like Executioner, Kins, blah, 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 right? But I mean, if he's building like that and I'm winning early game, I probably will be the aggressor and I probably will be the person chasing him down. So it's actually a pretty good example of like Oh, nice. He didn't want to use his ult there, in case you're wondering, because he knew that I would ult his ult. So he was trying his best to get away from me without having to ult. Or at the very least, just wait for me to ult, and then he was going to ult it. Maybe I'm overanalyzing the situation, but that's how I took it to be. Because why else wouldn't he ult there? I mean, he just doesn't want me to ult his ult, right? If the chesters spawn right here, okay. I was going to say, if the chesters spawn right here, I'll get them. If they spawn literally anywhere else, I'm just backing. It's not that deep to me. But they spawned right there, so... Yeah, he did go a Transcendence. Dominance would have given him a decent amount of early pressure. I'm actually a fan of Transcendence. I'm not knocking him by any means, but in the mirror match, you just got to go Equinox, man. It's just better early game. And or at the very least, get a Dominance, at the very least. But he's just scaling to this late game with his Transcendence, and I'm going to be frostbounding all over him. Where do you think you're going? Oh, wait, I got to hit you guys with something. Hold on. Listen, listen. Alright, there you go. Sorry. I started like saying his voice line, and then I remembered another voice line that I love. So. Bro's just cooming. He's a coomer, Mr. Grinch. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. No, my whole passive is going away on the rock. Although my passive does help me get the rock, because it increases my attack speed, which is nice. We're just gonna back, let our scepter / minion wave deal with that brute minion, because I want to get my frostbite online. And I'll be honest, buying this proximity ward is kind of stupid, kind of overkill. I already have 1 million slows, but I don't know, I just felt like getting it. Why not? In case I missed my range slows, or they're down, and I can hit them with like a ranged proximity ward to get in range for the frostbound once again. Where do you think you're going? Alright, we have tons of sustain now with our frostbound hammer. What's it gonna do? What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk, huh? You gonna get frostbounded? Ooh, he's scared. He's scared. Ooh, he's scared. Yeah. Okay, well. I mean, you guys are never gonna believe this, but in my head, that went differently. Yeah, in my head, I like landed on him perfectly. I horrificed his shell. I spam laughed his dead corpse. You know, like it was just, that went way differently in my head. Unfortunately, none of what I just said happened. I just kind of ulted in and did nothing and died. I mean, I didn't die, but my hopes and dreams did, so. Where do you think? No. Okay, I guess he didn't have any abilities up. He probably had his one, but I was blocking that. I did not grant you passage. I did not grant you passage. Using our 3 for a little bit of auto canceling here, just a wee bit. I think we've done enough farming. You know, like we got all the buffs again. We've done enough farming to where I think we can go hard on this guy. Plus also like all the buffs are down pretty much. Chesters are going to respawn any momento. In fact, they might already be respawned. They're just not here. They're in the back area. But the reason why the farm is important is because, like I said, Frostbound may or may not be the best item I could be going here. So, therefore, we need to get a lead to make it work. I think Frostbound is totally fine. It's just in the mirror match specifically, you're probably better off just getting more damage, you know? I'm going to get myself a beads for slows if needed, but more importantly for his 1.4 second stun on the tether. There's my Chester boy. Where do you think you're going? Alright. Time to be aggro, baby. We got ourselves a Berserker Shield. Maybe we'll get a Power Pot first. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I do pretty much have enough gold for it. Pretty much. Pretty much. You know what? We'll just sell this stupid proximity ward. I don't even know why I bought that. Minus 25 gold, lol. Pop our power pot. Now we just gotta play aggro, man. It's our Frostbound. Do we go for the Bull Demon King? I mean, we got a scepter. We got a power pot. What could go wrong, you know? I probably should have cleared a wave first, if I'm being honest, but... Is he gonna clear first, or what's up? Looks like he's opting to give me this and try to clear, maybe even push the tower, or he just doesn't even know I'm on the bull demon. Slash hoping that I'm not on it, you know? This is one of the bad things about mirror matches. I mean, it happens in Duel in general, but it happens a lot in mirror matches, especially melee ones, where it's like one person gets ahead, so the other one just kind of gives up and never fights. Because to be fair, he can't really fight me, you know? Like, he kind of can't, so... Where's he at? Bro, I didn't get this bull demon just to get the tower. I wanted to fight you.
I did not threaten you. You cannot face me.
Oh yeah, this is what we wanted. Oh yeah. Oh, we're frosting them. Oh yeah. Wait. How did I manage to mess that up? How did I manage to mess that up? Frosty? The snowman? Frosty the snowman. Y'all remember that banger or what?
I did not threaten you.
Well, this is kind of depressing. We got a 9-minute Phoenix, bro. Like, what do we do now? What do we do with our lives now? Now, I could just go the oboe, but first things first on the realist, so I'm gonna get Executioner, because to be fair, this does help with Titan damage, because it has power and attack speed, obviously, but it also reduces the Titan's procs. Now, I've never tested it. I don't know how many procs the Titan has, so I don't know, like, how worthwhile this is. Like, I don't know how much it actually increases your damage, but it does reduce its procs. Maybe we'll look at it. Or maybe we'll test that this video. If I can remember. Slash, I don't kill him and then he surrenders before I can hit the Titan kind of thing. That'd be sad. YOLO. About to stun me. Right into the proximity ward? It didn't work? That's what we like to see. Alright, let's see this damage. 22, 23. Okay, it is increasing the damage, but like not by that much. 24, yeah, it is increasing damage, just not by that much. Oh, I'm hitting him with them back shots, them Equinox back shots. Ooh, hit him with the Frostbound. I don't think I can commit to that. Maybe I could actually. Bro, fight me. It's like, it's weird because I understand why he doesn't want to fight, because he can't fight me. But that's not going to stop me from wanting him to fight me. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? I understand why he's not, but I still want him to. Alright, maybe I just close this game out because it's kind of boring, let's be real. Like, not much going on here, fortunately. We're kind of just equinoxing each other, and yeah, it's an Osiris mirror at the end of the day, not the most interesting one. But to be fair, I don't mind uploading it because, well, first of all, this has been the first game I've gotten in like an hour, so I'll take what I can get as far as Osiris goes. I actually wanted to stream today, but I started recording a bit late, and I can already tell, based on the fact that Osiris keeps getting banned, that I'm not gonna have enough time to do that. So I'll take what I can get. But also, I think most of you guys know how mirror matches go. So after like maybe the first kill or two, you guys probably just skipped, or you could just skip anyways. It was only an 11-minute match anyways, though. So I'll go ahead and skip you guys into the next one. Hopefully it's more interesting than this one, you know? But Ranked Duel is what it is. The tough world out here trying to get interesting games. Appreciate you guys for clicking and watching the video. I'll skip you guys into the next game. Alright guys, we're off into the third game. I think this is the third. I don't even know anymore because in between the last one and I don't even know where I'm at anymore, to be honest with you. I just played a game. I almost I tried recording it, but then I stopped because, well, it went exactly the way I was hoping it wouldn't go in the beginning. And I'm so glad I'm against another Poseidon, and he's a Masters boarder. Oh, thank God. Because what had happened was I went against And I went against an whatchamacallit, a thingamajig, and of course we get a pause. Today has been a very frustrating day for recording, I'm not gonna lie, because the whole premise of this video is trying to slow people with Frostbound on Osiris. That is what we're trying to do. And I have had multiple Osiris mirrors, like 2 or 3 Osiris mirrors, and I'm not going to show all those, right? And also a mirror isn't even like the most optimal situation to show Frostbound anyways. So there's that. I've had Osiris get banned 2 or 3 times, and I've had to just play random gods. I've also had, like the last game I played against a Hebo, and it went exactly the way you would think it went. I built Frostbound. Oh, wait, he actually left the game. What the heck? I built Frostbound, right? And then, yeah, he put his carpet on the ground. And you would say, well, okay, what about when his carpet was down? When his carpet was down, he was either ulting away or beadsing my stun and my slows, and then he rushed full cooldown. Oh, he's back. Nice. He rushed full cooldown. I'm talking he went breastplate Chronos Pendant and was even going to go bobble. And he went sprint. So I'm trying to make a video for you guys about slowing people with Frostbound, and I go against a character with slow immunity, a dash essentially, like we're calling Hebo a dash here, a CC immune dash, beads, sprint, slow immune carpet, and full CDR, and on top of that, you know, the least annoying factor, but still, even if I did catch him with all of those things down, he just spouts me away anyways. And then by the time I catch up to him again, he has another carpet up because he's full cooldown. Oh, it's frustrating. I won the game really hard. I've won all my games today really hard. It has not been a stressful day as far as that is concerned. It's just the simple fact that I just can't get this recording, man. It's taken me so long to get this recorded. I hope you guys do appreciate it, even though I know the games today, I mean, I don't know what this game's going to be like. I know the games I've shown you guys so far today haven't been anything special, but I hope you guys at least appreciate the fact that I'm trying, dude. Like, I've played like, I don't know, like 8, 9, 10 Smite matches trying to get this recording for you guys. It's just been tough. It's been a tough one. And also, I haven't ate today. I didn't eat breakfast or anything, so like, I'm also getting hangry. Like, unironically, I don't want to eat until after I'm done. But like, I'm never gonna be done, so I'm just starving to death. I'm literally just dying of starvation. Well, this Poseidon seems to have mastered the clear the wave strategy. So there's that. Now whoever gets these smalls will hit level 5, so I gotta keep that in mind. Okay. I didn't want him to steal it and hit level 5, that would be bad. Alright. Alright, he didn't steal that, which is great for us. We missed our ult, but could have been worse. He has shell, okay. I could have beads that. Oh! Disable the tower with the dual orb? Okay. I could have beads his one, but he put up his whirlpool, I'm pretty sure. You guys can rewind to fact check me if you want, but I'm pretty sure he put up his whirlpool before he did it, which is bad, by the way. Public service announcement to all Poseidon means. How the game works is Whirlpool actually stuffs your knock-up or your knock-back, I should say, because it still knocks up or whatever, kind of, sort of. But what do I mean by stuffs it? I mean, like, so you know how when you clear the wave as Poseidon and you 3-1 it, your 1 doesn't push them out of your Whirlpool? Well, that's how they designed the, okay, that's how they designed it, right? So what that means is if you're trying to push someone off of you with your Poseidon 1, you don't want to do it in the Whirlpool because it works just like the minion wave where it's like, it'll give them like a little baby knock-up, you know, but it won't really push them back. And even if it did push them back, it's not going to be very far, so. So, long story short, space out your Poseidon abilities, man. Best way to do it is to put your 3 on the ground, and then once they get out of the 3, you can 1 them back in it. Or you can just 1 them and then put your 3 on the ground afterwards, right? But one way or another, you just want to space out your abilities. Which I'm sure this guy probably knows that, honestly. Maybe I'm assuming a little bit too much here, but he probably does know that, being a Master Supporter Poseidon. It's just, you know, sometimes you panic, right? Things are going down, you panic. Panic in Skywalker. He go down for real. Hello.
I did not threat you.
This guy's kind of aggressive, which I like. That's cool. I mean, he's not that aggressive. It's just, I don't know. A lot of Poseidon players that I see kind of just run for the hills anytime combat starts. But this guy's like going for the combat, you know? He wants it. I did remember that I left a minion there, so I'm going to go get that guy. Here go down, Barrel. I kind of want to bait this guy in if I can. Alright. I didn't think, I'll be honest, I didn't think my beads was going to last long enough to also immune that Kraken. I might have been able to kill him there if I played that a little bit more aggro. But I'm not sure, honestly. And so there is a world where, like, I probably shouldn't go for a play like that because I'm unsure, right? I'm far ahead already. I'm guaranteeing myself a buff, guaranteeing that I get even more far ahead. I probably shouldn't take a risky play and dive the tower when I might die. So I'd say overall, I maybe probably could have killed him there, but I'm not really sweating not taking the opportunity to throw right there. It's whatever. We got our Frostbound online. It goes how it goes. Gonna buy a multi-pot for a little bit of mana sustain. Also, I just might dive the tower with it. So the fact that I have double potion and this much sustain off of the Frostbound, HP 5 and MP 5 is very good for us. We love it. I'm surprised I haven't gotten against like a... I mean, I did go against one AMC earlier, but he banned Osiris. Surprised I haven't went against more like Kronos's, AMC's, stuff like that, right? Where like I can really abuse the slow. I mean, a Poseidon is a great example of something I can abuse the slow against. The only problem with Poseidon is I've already went against that guy once, you know? Alright, looks like he's pushing up to go clear that wave, potentially. I'm gonna have to ult his Kraken here. He even has it up. Bro, he's just getting slowed to Narnia. Hey, I could one him there to kill him faster, but I kind of just wanted to keep slowing him. Because why not? I don't know. Kind of funny. Why not? Alright, I'm going to put one extra point to my ult here because I don't level Osiris ult usually, but it's actually a really good ability to level. It only goes up in damage, but it does go up by a lot. 100 per is insane, especially for like a warrior. That is absolutely insane scaling. I don't want to ult him because I don't have beads for his Kraken, so I kind of like... I don't even care about the minions, to be honest with you. I'm just going to wing shard too, just to speed up. Alright, there we go. Frostbounded. 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 I did not grant you passage. When did I pop my multi-potion, dude? What happened to that? I do like no damage to this thing, even with the minions in here. We're getting it slowly but surely. I gotta be honest with you, I think I'm playing better right now because I don't know, excited that I finally got a good matchup. But like, I think that other Poseidon put up more of a fight than this Masters border Poseidon. And don't get me wrong, guys, I'm well aware that Masters borders don't mean literally anything. You could be terrible at the game, terrible at the character, and have a Masters border. I know. I'm just saying that, like, it's the only indicator you have that someone's decent, right? Besides just their gameplay, is if they're GM or not, and if they have a Masters border or not. That's the only indication that they're decent. Now, is it actually proof that they're decent at the character or at the game? No, of course it's not proof. But it still should be used as an indication that they might be good. They might be experienced on the character, right? You know what I mean? So, like, even though I know that Masters border don't mean anything, I still assumed that this Poseidon would probably be better than the other Poseidon because he's probably more experienced. Keywords there being probably. But like I said, I think I'm playing better, so, than I was previously. I could go a power pot here, but I'll be honest, like, I don't really want to like increase my damage by that much. Same thing with like the first time I went against the Poseidon. I kind of just want to frostbound him. So I'm gonna build my damage item, you know. But going tier 2, like buying the tier 1 to tier 2, is not increasing my damage as nearly as much as a power pot would. So Alright, we're gonna wait here, waiting for the meteor to spawn, / him to push up. Dude, he's so terrified, and I don't even blame him, bro. Like, he can't really get away from me. He has a shell. He doesn't have like a sprint or anything, so. He's just getting frostbound. Oh my god, he's building gym. He's gonna go gym of ISO. I was gonna say I feel bad for this guy, but do I even feel bad? Like, I don't know. Part of me it's up for debate, right? Did this guy, is he going gym because I have frostbound and that's like the only way he can get away from me? Or is he just a gym of ISO abuser? You know what I mean? Like, if he's just a gym of ISO abuser, then he deserves to get frostbounded. But if he's not, he's just doing that in response to what I'm doing. That's a different story, I think.
You cannot face keen eyes.
I love frostbound, man. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. I'm not gonna toy with this guy too much though, because I'll be honest, like, I've already messed around with Poseidon a lot. But also, like, even in this game alone, I feel like I've gotten so much frostbound value and shown how good it can be. Even though, like, let's be real, I could do the same thing with Erendite or Hastened or just normal Osiris. I could do the same thing, but it's just so much more fun doing it with frostbound Osiris. I don't know how else to put that. Where's he at? Dude, I kind of just want to be so cringe. No, I don't. I literally just said that I'm not going to play with my food too much. Which I'm not, but I still am going to try to kill him if he pushes up, obviously. Let's just let these minions stack up a little bit.
Where do you think you're going?
Get ourselves a red buff. Why not?
I did not grant you passage.
Checking. Oh, he's got the gem online. You think he'll fall for the old I'm auto attacking the Phoenix trick, but I'm not actually, and I'm gonna blink on you? Oh, dang. The whirlpool hit me too fast. Bro, there's nothing he could do. Poor guy, man. He's just watching the world crumble around him. This guy has no pin. Certainly something. Yeah. See, I didn't even put my 3 on him there, and I didn't even beads that or ult that. I kind of wanted to prove a point there. That when you build like this and you have no pin whatsoever, especially as a mage, you don't do any damage. So I just build double defense, and you can't kill me at all. Wait. No, I tried to buy this item too. What do you think you're doing, pal? Wait, you think your Titan's gonna protect you? It's not. Your Titan is not gonna protect you, man. I'm Osiris with Equinox and double defense and frostbound. Like, there's nothing you can do there, man. He got a little cocky. But I don't blame him though, because to be fair, I was literally trying to buy things from his fountain like 3 separate times, so I would have probably done the same thing. I would have just positioned myself a little bit closer to the fountain, you know? That's the only difference, really. So yeah, I'm not really going to explain my build too much in this video. And also, you know what? Because I truthfully don't even know. Like, let me see. Let me show you guys what I've been going through here today. Okay, I think I started recording this stuff. All right, this is my first game of the day. I played Erlong randomly. And then, so I played Osiris. This is the first game you guys saw. Then I had to play Hercules twice. Then I got an Osiris mirror. You guys saw that. Then I got another Osiris mirror. Or wait, did I show the same one? I got another Osiris mirror. And then I went against a Hebo that went full cooldown and sprint. But anyways, that's not even what I wanted to look at. So the games I got, 12-minute game, and I got a 13-minute game, and I got an 11-minute game. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and skip you guys into yet another game. I can't wait. I love Duel. I love Duel so much. Actually, you know what, dude? I deserve it. You know what? I deserve it. I freaking deserve it, man. I'm done. That's the end of the video. I'm not going to explain my build too much because I feel like I've played Osiris a few times here recently. The only thing that's different about the builds and stuff is that you can go Frostbound if you want, right? I mean, of course. But also, the only thing I'll say is I've been undervaluing Xe a little bit when I play Auto Tech Warriors, and it's really strong, and I've been valuing items like Serrated Edge a little bit too much. I still think Serrated's great on Auto Attack Warriors. It's just more of like a 6-slot item, if anything. You want to prioritize things like Kins if you're against a warrior. You want to prioritize things like Boomerang, things like Executioner, whichever glyph. Even if they don't have healing, you still want Xe because the other glyph is really strong. So yeah. Without further ado, I think I'm going to end the video here, guys. I hope you guys do respect that I tried pretty hard, you know, to get a decent video today with the Frostbound. We basically just owned a couple Poseidons with it, which I think you guys will appreciate because a lot of people don't like Poseidon, right? But yeah, I'll try my best to make the video a little bit better tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some more competitive games. But at the end of the day, Smite kind of sucks, guys. Like, it just sucks at the end of the day. Duel's kind of a bad game mode, and also it's always been a bad game mode, and also Smite's just dying, so a lot of the good players left, so it's really hard to get competitive games. But yeah, I've been recording for a while now. It's been like 3 hours, I think, so I'm gonna go ahead and give up here. I mean, we got some decent Frostbound value. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll try to do better in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and skip you guys, or well, no, oh my god. I've gotten so used to saying that because of how long it took me, how many games it took me. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.